Hello again, YouTube. I thought I'd make a second video, but this time I thought I'd highlight one of the mini games on the server. Um, on my last video, if you've watched it, we did a sort of a brief look at the mini games, and one of the mini games which were I mentioned in the last video was off at the time was BlockHunt. Now the plugin is great, the game itself is great, but unfortunately the BlockHunt plugin clashes with some of the plugins I use, but some of the main plugins I use on my server. And my players really wanted to play Block Hunt, so I decided to build the game for myself. And we're going to have a quick look at that today. Okay, here we go. Yes, please take note, has some bugs. Now I've rebuilt the mini games area as well because I didn't like that ghastly thing I built last time. So here we go, block hunts. And no, it's not normally this laggy. And there's my darling wife, Yvonne, or Coast Mum, or Von as she's known on the server, who's one of the admins. Say hello, darling. Haha. And my little terror, the Aidenator, or as you see his name in play, is Aiden, whom is at Grandma and Grandpa's this evening, so I have hijacked his character to demonstrate the game. It's a very simple game, and it's PvP in the game. If you win, you get 10 gold ingots, but because items do not travel between worlds on this server, if you want to keep what you get for your prize, you come over here and you sell your gold for $200. I'll take a quick look at the redstone involved and then we'll get into the game. Now, under here is there's a lot of command block work more than anything. So we've got randomizers, whatever you want to call them. When you teleport, you'll end up with this little box down here, which will set a redstone signal, and it'll pulse until one of these little randomizers picks you out, disguises you as a particular block, and teleports you to one of the awaiting pods over here. Once there is 2 players inside, a detector, a player detector, will activate the countdown system. It starts at 1 minute, which gives other players, if they're joining, anything up to 10 players can play this, to join the game. And at the 5-second mark, it automatically shuts the doors up the top and counts down 3, 2, 1. You get given a sword and you start the game. So we'll head back up to the top and I'll swap. Oh, there's Coast Mum having a look around. I'll swap characters and we'll go for a game. Alright, sweetie, if you could come back over to the spawn area, please. And there's me in my rainbowy glory. And where's Coast Mum? She's a coming somewhere. There she comes. Now, unfortunately, because both Yvonne and myself are admins and it's written into permissions on this server, we can cheat on this game. Even when you're disguised as a block, we can still see you. So, for the purposes of this particular game, once we get started, Yvonne's going to tell me what she is. I'm going to find and kill her. So, let's start the game. Now, what are you disguised as, please, darling? Grass. Grass block or grass itself? Grass, okay. Because simply I'm going to kill you in this game. Because you can see Aiden as Aiden, but only Aiden will see you as the block. So, once we enter the game, Sweaty, can you please head to the center area? All normal players will only see the other players as blocks. They won't see any of the name tags or anything along those lines. Here we go. It says go. Gives you a sword. We'll head over to the center area. And we should see a grass block. Oh, there's the grass block there right now. So, obviously when you're playing the game, everybody's going to be disguised as a grass block. You can jump up on the grass block like normal, and it can move out from under you and drop you to the floor. But when you discover the other player, obviously you've got a sword, and you go, when they stop moving around, you whack them and they appear. And because it is PvP, and to win the game, you need to kill the other player. There we go. Oop. And see, I won the 10 gold, and we're back in the spawn area. And you just go, sell, boop, and you get $200. Alright, that's this particular game for tonight. Alright, thanks guys, have a good one.